After a tough day 2 for the Indian contingent at the India Open 2025, day 3 brought a fresh wave of hope and excitement for fans. Indian shuttlers stepped up, delivering moments of brilliance that turned the tide. Kicking off the day in style was Kiran George, with PV Sindhu, the dynamic duo of Satvik and Chirag, following suit to storm into the quarterfinals. Kiran George was the headline act in the morning. The 24-year-old added to the tournament at the last minute from the reserves list stunned world number 17 Alex Lanier. His resilience shone as he saved 6 points in the opener before clinching a straight sets victory 22-20, 21-13. It was a statement win from the young shuttler, showcasing grit and determination. After the game, Kiran said that he was focusing on taking it 1 point at a time, and that helped him secure the game. Even after causing an upset, the young shuttler is now focused on the next round. Next, PV Sindhu continued her strong run, dominating Japan's Manami Suizu with a commanding 21-15, 21-13 win. After a 6-month layoff, Sindhu showed she's back with renewed focus. Her goal? Finish matches in 2 games and build momentum for the tougher battles ahead. Listening to what she had to say after the match.
I'm playing with her, I think, for the first time, and I think there were quite some long rallies, and I think I was prepared for it. I'm happy that I could give my 100%, and I think now I need to get back and recover for tomorrow and come back stronger.
So the way things are going on, again, we can see an Indian winner this time around after 2022.
Sorry, I didn't.
Again, an Indian winner in the
Yeah, I hope so, because I think it's just one match at a time for me. So tomorrow I'll be playing against Gregoria, and it's obviously I need to be prepared. I need to be my 100%. It's not going to be an easy match. She's not going to give easy points. So I hope for me it's one match at a time, and I hope I do well.
Last 2 matches combined, what have you liked about your game the most, coming back after a long time?
I think overall the movement wise, and I think my attacking also was working out quite well. So I think from now on, going on forward, I think I need to be prepared for everything, because I think it gets harder and harder. It gets they're not going to be easy matches anymore. So I think it's important for me to just continue the rhythm and keep giving my best.
दोनों मैचेस 2 सेट में जीतने का फायदा होता है. आपने दोनों मैचों में डिसाइडर नहीं खेलना पड़ा.
डेफिनेटली फ़ायदा होता है, क्योंकि 3 मैच खेलने से ऑब्वियसली ज़्यादा थक जाता है और रिकवरी में भी थोड़ा टाइम लगता है. 2 मैचेस में कंप्लीट किया तो वील गेट इनफ रिकवरी एंड गेट बैक एंड बी प्रिपेयर फॉर टुमारो. तो वॉट एवर इट इज़, हाउ मेनी एवर मैचेस, इट इज़ important to finish off in 2 sets. I mean, अगर फर्स्ट गेम हार गया तो वो दूसरी बात है. Obviously you want to win the second set and it will go to third sets. But I think अगर हम फर्स्ट सेट जीत रहे तो सेकेंड मैच हम कंप्लीट करने के लिए ही खेलते हैं. बट कभी कभी ऐसा होता है कि मिस्टेक्स होता है या ज़्यादा लीड दे देते हैं, तब आई मीन यू हैव टू कंट्रोल अकॉर्डिंगली प्ले. बट ज़्यादातर everybody hope that to finish off in 2 sets.
Then came the fan favourites, Satvik and Chirag, bringing their signature flair to the court. The brothers of destruction overcame a shaky start against Japan's Kenya Mitsuhashi and Hiroki Okamura, fighting back to secure a thrilling 20-22, 21-14 and 21-16 victory. Their resilience and teamwork lit up the arena, energizing the home crowd. Watch Sachi reflecting on the hard-fought battle.
tough fight today, tough match. How do you sum up?
Well, yeah, I think should have closed out in the first game itself, but made a few errors in the first game. But happy to come back in the second and third.
What was Stan's special?
You defeated them already last year Asian Team Championship, and then to win the straight 2 wins. So how was the experience comparatively playing in the Malaysian crowd? Of course, getting support and cheers from the Indian crowd, and again getting motivated to tell the side. So how difficult at this time you were facing the feeling?
Yeah, well, definitely. I think the last time that we played, we managed to beat them in 2 straight sets. I think should have been the same scoreline this time around, but like I said, a few mistakes here and there, and that cost us the game. But the way we came back, I think we didn't really give them a chance in the second and third.
Is it better to go to the quarterfinals after one-sided victories or after grueling matches like the 2 you have had?
Doesn't matter, although we win side games or 3 games. I was wondering, after first game we have to play 2 more sets to beat them. Shit, we could have finished in the side game we were leading. But it's always challenging to play 3 sets. When you're playing back-to-back tournaments, you always wanted to finish in the straight games. As I always say, first game is always important for us. The way we played today, I think we were pretty much comfortable today going into the game. Then kudos to them. They kept on fighting spirit they had. Then the second game, I was like, okay, we will be little patient. We'll play with our fighting spirit as well. So yeah, lucky to be on the winning side.
What made it challenging to face them? What was the aspect that was troubling from their game today?
I think they were quite good in their flat exchanges. I think, I think, like I said, we made a few easy errors which we shouldn't have. I think we were cruising quite comfortably in the first game, but happy that we could, however bad the game was, we still managed to beat them.
Did you have any insights from Tan Coach Tan?
Yeah. I think before every match we sit down and have a discussion on how to approach the game, and I think he had some good insights because he's trained them as well in the past, and
Is something like this going the distance you're fine with, comfortable with, or something you'd like to control, like playing 3 games?
Obviously you would want to, as any player would want to win in straight sets, but a win is a win. I think whether it be a 30-29 or a 20-on love, a win is a win, and we get on the court to get that win, and however scratchy or however it is, I think like we would love to win in 2 straight games, but that's why there are 3 games. So if you lose the first, you get to.
However, it wasn't all smiles for the Indian camp. The women's doubles pair of Ashwini Ponappa and Tanisha Crasto fought hard but fell short in a close match against Japan's duo, losing 9-21, 21-23. Other Indian players also bowed out in the second round, leaving mixed emotions in the camp. With the highs and the lows of day 3 behind us now, the stage is set for an electrifying quarter-final draw. The energy in the arena is building and the competition is only getting fiercer. Fans, buckle up. It's going to be a thrilling ride ahead at the India Open 2025. And stay tuned to Ref Sports.